very last step is just posting out the program, which all that is it converts what we've done here in the software to your machine specific G code. And then the very last thing, just grabbing any reports that you may need.
Okay. Yeah, does it make a report where it shows sort of the 2D and quantity and name of all the parts that it cut out?
Yeah, so the examples I grabbed, this one just a really quick overview of the layout. The next one, let me see here. This is more of what we would see handed over to the operators with they get a preview of their actual layout, their material information, any cutting parameters, and I zoomed in a little too much there. And then their part information down here at the bottom, quantities, nest. But there's also reports with the actual part images if you need those. And
Okay.
then the reports are highly customizable too. So if there's something specific you want to see on the report information, or you want it to look like a certain style, then we can work with you to get that set up
Yeah.
as well.
I mean, I'm just thinking of like a traveler function, like something that you can, when you print it out, the people that are denesting can see where the parts are and which one goes into which bin for, because we'll probably mix jobs, right? We'll say, here's a job that we need, but we're cutting one sheet. We're going to cut everything that we need on that 1/2 inch stainless steel or whatever we're cutting at that moment, right?
Yeah, yeah, no, I understand that. And you just mentioned jobs. I know we're close on time here, but we do have ways that we can actually keep track of work orders in Sigma. So, this would be essentially like a job with its associated parts, their individual materials, quantities, that kind of thing. And then there's even ways to nest. I don't have them loaded in right now, but if you had, like, 2 or 3 jobs in the nest here, you could prioritize grouping the jobs together, so it makes offloading for the operators a little bit easier, and they can finish out the order. But usually the trade-off there is that you're sacrificing some material utilization for throughput at the machines, but we definitely have options for those.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and we don't have time right now to get in all this, but we also have additional software for the operator known as Color Offload, which will give a digital visual representation of the nest, and you can sort it by color or color by work order, job, next process, things like that. And again, we don't have. I know we're already up against time right now, but I'd be happy to get you more information on that if that's something you guys think could be useful.